Hi all. I know I'm late for my post, but I just had to talk about it. Last Sunday's episode. I know the finale is coming up this Sunday and I'm so upset, sad, but at least it's coming back. But I had to talk about last Sunday. It really got to me. I was so happy when Poppy was not arrested because he's joining this new house, Candy and those other women. He's joining their house, and all they're going to do is make him a Cinderfella. So, right there, that's it. And then when Poppy and Blanca had that argument, and he told her she's not his mother. I understand where Blanca was coming from. If you recall, when Blanca went to her mother's funeral and her brother and Blanca and her brother got into it, you remember Blanca's brother was on drugs. So I think that was on drugs and rehab. So I think that that had a lot to do with it too. Blanca did not want to see Poppy like her brother. And I'm thinking that's why she was so upset and she was really on him, because she didn't want to see him end up like her brother. Because Blanca's a really caring woman. Then we have Stan and Angel. I felt so bad for Angel because I felt once again it's the transgender thing, and a lot of us transgender women, let's face it, we have problems finding love because of who we are. I'm not saying all, but most of us do, because they look at us as sex toys or experiments. So sometimes it's hard for us to find love. But I just felt bad when they said that they were much closer and in love when they were in that bubble and it was a secret. But you know what? Angel should never have brought Poppy to that damn ball. It was too soon. Stan was just getting used to the idea that he liked a transgender woman. And I think that it was scary for him. It was too soon for Angel to introduce him to all of that. It was too much. First of all, I would have never brought my man anywhere near the girls, okay, or the ballroom scene. I wouldn't have brought him there. You saw all those tricks and whores trying to hit on her man. So to me, Angel, that was a no-no. You were asking for trouble. I'm not saying totally, but to me, Angel, it was too soon for all that. You knew you had a man that was still on the fence. So you taking him to this place where he knows nothing about, and it's going to all look weird for him, he couldn't deal with it. And I think that that was a lot of why he ended it with her, because it was too much. And then Elektra, I felt sorry for her when they threw her out and she got to her apartment and she couldn't get in. The security guard wouldn't let her in. And then the man had a new woman. Elektra told him it'll be hard to replace me, and he replaced her. But Elektra, I felt sorry for her too, because she really thought those 10 years that he really cared about her, when he didn't. And when he reached down there and he says, "You've got your kid, you're tucked," and he found out that she had the surgery. I mean, it wasn't even any talking or negotiating. He just got rid of her. And then when she put the ad in the paper, not saying that she's transgender, and then the men finding out, that man found out, and all bets were off. I mean, Elektra has to realize, now that you've had the surgery, you're in the cisgender world, and society sees you as a cisgender woman. And coming to the balls, I'm thinking it's going to be a problem, because they're going to say it's not fair. She has an advantage. She's had the change, so she shouldn't be able to compete with the pre-op trans girls. So I know that's going to be a problem. And Elektra did not, I think she didn't go for the therapy that she needed to really know if this is what she wanted. She just did it. She didn't realize that there would be mental repercussions, that there would be so many issues that she would have to deal with after the surgery, and that she needed aftercare too, meaning she needed to talk to a therapist or something before and after, because she made such a big step in her life that she can't reverse. So I think that she made a mistake, and now she hates herself because she told Blanca that she hates herself. I'm waiting to see what happens. And the thing is, Blanca is so caring. That's why I love Blanca. No matter what, she is so caring. She throws her shade, but in the end, Blanca's really a caring woman. And I love that about Blanca. And I have a feeling that Elektra's going to end up moving in with Blanca. And Poppy with those, like I said, with Candy. Oh, God. And I believe Blanca's going to get him back. Don't underestimate Blanca. She's one tough bitch. She told those whores she's going to get him back one way or another. But I think Poppy's going to go through before he comes back to Blanca's house of Evangelista. But he's coming back, but he's going to go through it before he does. And I think Blanca will take him back because she softened up and she wanted him back. Then, poor old Stan. I hope that he gets himself together, and I hope that he realizes that Blanca Angel's a woman, and it doesn't make him gay. I really hope he finds the help. And who else? Because those were my main points that really touched me of the show. And since we're almost ready for the finale, it's just that I wanted to touch on. Those things. That it really is nice to have caring friends. A caring friend like Blanca that you could go to, and she will really keep your secret. Blanca would not backstab you. And I think Elektra will find that out. Who is she sitting there talking to? So, like I said, that was my little late input on Pose. But I'm going to be ready for Sunday's finale and full of tea. I was under the weather, so I didn't do it as early as I wanted, but I'm going to be on it because Sunday's the finale. And that was just the little things that I wanted to touch on about Pose. Anyway, until next time, take care, and I love you. Bye.